All right, let's look at this lesson. What I want to show you is a Western swing style exercise, and we're going to be out of the key of D. And I was just thinking about the great guitar player Eldon Shamblin and how he was such a big part of the Western swing era and what I associate with that music. Now, obviously, this is played on a guitar, but I wanted to try to duplicate something pretty close to that, or give you just a feel for that type of guitar comping, and we can do that pretty close here on the steel guitar. So, as an aside, I got a chance to meet him one time. We were at the Steel Guitar Convention in St. Louis, and I got on the elevator, and him and Leon McAuliffe and the rest of the band were on there, or several members of the band. Anyhow, he's real gracious, real nice. But it was just something that stuck with me. I remember him and the whole group were really nice to me, and they performed that year at Scotty's convention. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. So let's go to our 10th fret, and we'll get into the lesson, and we're going to just try to keep one group. This is kind of a watered down version because his playing was really complicated to me, and we're trying to duplicate it on a steel. Obviously it's not the same thing, but it's give you a reference and a close proximity so you can kind of get an idea of what he was doing and how we could apply it to the steel. So if you go to the 10th fret, the main group we're playing will be 5, 6, and 8. So you play that there, that's a D. You go back 2 frets to your 8th fret, play the same group, but mash your A and B pedals. That's the ones that raise 3, 6, 5, and 10. And also engage your knee lever that raises your 4 and 8 a half tone. And that's normally called the F knee lever. That's going to give us an A augmented here at the 8th fret. So we have this. And what you're doing on our count is you're doing 2 beats of each one of these chords. So we've got D, A augmented. The next chord we're doing is an A minor. So here at the 8th, release everything but this A pedal, the one that raises 5 and 10, play the same group. So now we've got this. Okay, go back 1 more fret. At the 7th fret, play that same group with the F knee lever only, and then add your 2nd string after that's ringing, while that's ringing. Okay, that's going to play over a D7 sharp 5. So now we've got this. Okay, the next thing I did was G to a G augmented. So we go back to 10, press A and B pedals down, same groove. Now add your F knee lever to that same groove. That's G augmented. Now the next, we're walking this note up. The next chord is an E minor. Here at the 10th fret, pedals still down, no knee lever, pick 5, 6, 7. So we had and that went G, G augmented, E minor. Okay, so now we've got this. Okay, now we're going to use a diminished chord. You can go to your 12th fret, play that same group with the F knee lever only, and then play that same group at the 9th fret, 12, 9. That's a D diminished to a B diminished. Okay, then we go back to the 10th fret, and we're going to play this. That's 5, 6, and 8. Then play it with the E, D flat and E lever, which is the one that lowers 8, a half a tone. While that's ringing, you, with all those engaged, play the same group now with your A pedal also. So you have 5, 6, and 8, 5, 6, and 8 with the knee lever in, 5, 6, and 8 with the knee lever and the A pedal, then release the A pedal after you play it. Yeah, when we give that A pedal back, let's release the knee lever. So you've got 5, 6, and 8, 5, 6, and 8 with the knee lever in, 5, 6, and 8 with the A pedal and knee lever. Then when you release the knee lever, you release the pedal also. Okay, then you add your 6th string while that's ringing. Okay, so that's the way that's going to be played. 5, 6, and 8, no pedals. 5, 6, and 8 with the E flat knee lever. Then 5, 6, and 8 with the knee lever and the A pedal. Then release everything. Play 6 while that's ringing. Okay, now it's going to go to an E minor, a C, and an A7. You go to your 8th fret, 5, 6, and 8 with the E, D flat knee lever in, the one that lowers 8. That's E minor. Give that knee lever back, release it, same group, that's a C chord. That same group with the F knee lever engaged, that's an A7. And again, you're walking this, which is kind of the theme of what we're trying to do, is we're walking that bass line. Okay? Then we're going to play this. And then you go to, that's playing over an A7. So then we go to an E flat 7. You go to your 11th fret, 5, 6, and 9 with the A pedal down, then release it. So that phrasing is then it starts over. And now this time we're just going to walk the bass down here at the 10th. You go 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 8 with the E, D flat knee lever. Then 5, 6, 9. And that time you're walking that bass note down like that. Then it goes to the D7 flat 5, sharp 5, D7 sharp 5. That's played at the 7th fret, 5, 6, 8 with the F knee lever engaged. And then you add your 2nd string. Okay, then we're going to do the same lick for the G augmented E minor. Five, 6, and 8 at the 10th fret, A and B pedals down. F knee lever. 5, 6, 7, A and B pedals down, that's the E minor. So G augmented E minor. Okay, then we're going to go back 1 fret. That's going to be a D flat 7 to a D diminished. We play 5, 6, 9, 5, 6, 8 with an F knee lever. That's D flat 7th. Then with the knee lever in, the F knee lever, that's D diminished. Then it goes back to the D chord, which is at the 10th fret, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, then we're going to go to an A7th, then an A7th with a G in the bass. You play that at your 5th fret, A pedal, F and 11 gauge. You play, I play 5, 6, 9, and then add your 8th string. Or you can play it like that. You can play your 9th string, then play 5, 6, 8. Then release the A pedal. Okay, then we're going to go to a D6 chord, and that's played here at the 3rd fret with the ED flat knee lever, the one that lowers A. You strum 8, 7 with your thumb, and then you play 5 and 6 with index middle. You slide that to the 10th fret with the knee lever still engaged. That'll be an A6. Then you take it all the way up to the 15th fret, the octave for the 3rd fret, with it still engaged, and that'll be another D6. Okay, it's pretty complicated. Just break it down in sections. Learn the first one. That's the first move. And the second move is you put those together. And try to get those where they're smooth, and then some of these moves are repeating. Those licks are repeating. Then just work, then work it out. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And again, it's just a exercise going over Western swing type music, and just kind of like a nod to the great guitar player Eldon Shamblin. So give it a try and let me know what you think. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. We just want to thank all our supporters on YouTube and Patreon, especially our Tier 3 supporter, Steve. So on behalf of Jacob and I, keep picking.